ओम स्थापकाय च धर्मस्य सर्वधर्मस्वरूपिणे अवतार वरिष्ठाय Ramakrishnaय te namaha. Welcome to this new video. Here I want to caution you about one thing. This channel is not meant for anybody's spiritual search, spiritual awakening, because I am not spiritually awakened person, so I cannot help you there. Then what is the purpose of this video? The purpose of this video is to study the historical things, facts about Shri Ramakrishna, Vivekananda, Sima Sharada and their ideologies. The then condition of the world when Shri Ramakrishna arrived, then what is the condition through which the world has come up to here with their movement. So those things we shall be discussing here. So it is not a spiritual search, but it is a contemplated research type of work. So today's video is part 3 of Motifs of an Avatara or Incarnation of God. So earlier we had seen 7 motifs, so this is the 8th motif. What is the 8th motif? Salvation and refuge. If you take refuge to Avatara, then you get salvation. Now salvation word may not be exactly meaning what I want to say. The exact word is moksha, liberation from the world, from the chain of death and life. So that is what is to be obtained. So in Gita, Bhagavan says, Sarva dharman parityajya mamekang saranang vraja aham tang sarva papibhya moksha ishyami ma shucha. Oh Arjun, do not be in grief. You leave all other things, search for dharma and this thing and that thing, puja, etc., and take refuge to me. I shall liberate you from all the sins, sarva papibhya, from all sins, and I shall lead you to moksha, liberation. So this thing can be only uttered by an common person, an acharya, a guru, a teacher cannot say like this. I shall take you to salvation. I shall liberate you. That is not possible. They have limited strength. Only an avatar and God can liberate you. Then in Gita again, Sri Bhagavan says, Manmana bhava mad bhakta mad yaji mang namaskuru mamavasya satyam te pratiyane priyosime. Sri Krishna is telling to Arjuna, you are dear to me. That's why I am telling you the truth with oath, that you be absorbed in me, be a devotee of me, you worship me, and you make me namaskaram, something like salutation. I shall bring yourself to me. This I am telling you the truth with oath, because you are dear to me. Then in Gita again it is written, Daivi yasha gunamoyi mama maya durattaya mamevo e prabodhante maya mayatang tarantite. This Maya, illusion of the world, this Maya is such that nobody can cross it, nobody can overpower it. Durattaya, it cannot be overpowered. And it has gunas, the Sattva, Raja, Tamo, 3 types of gunas the Maya has. Mamaiva boi prabodhanti, if you take refuge in me, then I shall let you cross this ocean of Maya. So he will take us to liberation, moksha. So this is the word that can come only from Avatar. To Srinivasa, Sri Chaitanya said, you have no worry, chant my hymn. You need not worry. You simply take refuge on me, chant my hymn, worship me, and you will lead to liberation. It is written in Chaitanya Bhagavad. Then to his own mother, Shachi Devi, Sri Chaitanya said, whatever you need in this physical world, or in the world beyond, all lay on me and I shall carry them. That is, whatever is needed for his mother, worldly and beyond the world, is the honors of Sri Chaitanya, the Avatara. So this kind of words can be spoken only by an Avatara. Sri Ramakrishna said, meditate on me, you need not think anymore. Just as Sri Chaitanya said, if you think of me, then you need not worry about the world. He again said, he who will think about this means me, shall attain all wealth that are here, just as the son receives the wealth of his father. Now what are the wealths? Not riches, not gold, etc. The wealth of Sri Ramakrishna are the renunciation, tyaga, vairagya, then devotion, then love for God. These are the wealth of Sri Ramakrishna. You need not go through a standard way of worshipping, then meditation, then whatnot. Simply think about Avatara and you will attain to your achievement, final achievement, the moksha. Sri Ramakrishna said to his inner companions, it is sufficient for you to know who I am and who you are and your relations with me. He was telling to the companions of Avatara that you need not do a lot of things. Simply understand who am I. That is, if you can grasp that I am Avatara and who you are, that you are the companion of Avatara. The relationship is the companion, Avatara and companion relationship. This if you understand, then it is sufficient for you. Because the companions of Avatara who come, they don't seek any liberation because they have to come again and again with the Avatara in different incarnations. So it will repeat. So then they don't require anything actually. They only love for God. 9 motif of an Avatara, the Sarvabhuta Hiterata. Sarvabhuta means all world. Hita means good, Rata means engaged. And Avatara is engaged in the good of entire world. In Gita, it is written, Lavante Brahma Nirvanam Rishaya Shina Kalmasha Chinna Dvaida Yatatmana Sarvabhuta Hiterata. So he is telling the rishis, the great sages, they attain Brahma Nirvana. Who are the rishis who are Kinash Kalmasha. Kinash Kalmasha means whose sins have been washed away, but here it means the karma have been washed away. Past karma have been washed away. Chinna Dvaida, they become bereft of any doubt. Yatatmana, these people are sticking to their meditation, brahmacharya, etc., celibacy. These are called yatatmana. And these people are doing good to the world. Sarvabhuta hiterata. So if the rishis are of these qualities, you can imagine the Avatara will be certainly even more than that. So an Avatara has this motive that he does the good for entire world. And that is the purpose for which he descends down here in the world. Again in the Gita it is written, Name parthasti kartibbam trishu lokeshu kinchana nanavaftam avaftibbam kartayevacha karmani. See Arjuna, I don't have any duty for the entire world. Trishu lokeshu means 3 worlds, the heaven, earth and patala. So I don't have any duty towards these lokos. And I don't have anything to get, don't have anything that I have not got. But I still engage in works. So why do I engage in works? Because I do good for the entire world. Sarvabhuta hiterata. In Gita again it is written, Shakta karmanya viddangsa yatha kurvanti bharata uryat viddangs tata saktar chikishu loka sangraham. As the unlearned persons, ajnani, they do the works with desire, attachment. Similarly, the jnanis, they also do the work in the same way as those ajnani people, but they do it unattached. Tatha sakta, tatha asakta means unattached. Chikitshu lokasangraham, and their idea is to do good to the people. Lokasangraham may mean some more things like setting something which the people will follow, then doing good to the world, etc. This is totally called lokasangraham. 10th motive, advent with companions. He comes not single-handed, but comes with a lot of his companions with whom he drills the Dharma, Leela, and teaches whatever is needed for the current world. Almost all avatars are found to have his Maya companion. Maya companion means their Shakti, their power. So avatar comes with his power. You take the example, Sri Ramachandra with Ma Sita. This is called the Shakti. So they come so Shakti means with power. And these powers, the Maya, help them in their work in this world. Then if you take the case of Sri Krishna, the power was Radha. Radha was not his wife but a great devotee, who attained the Mahabhava, Prema, which no human, no sentient being can attain. So Radha was of that status, a great devotee of Sri Krishna. So she was the power of Sri Krishna. Then if you take the case of Buddha, his power was Yashodhara. Then if you take the case of Sri Chaitanya, she was Vishnupriya. And if you take the case of Sri Ramakrishna, it is Holy Mother Sri Sharada. So they help in the play of the Lila, they help in the dissemination of the ideas and ideologies, and they fulfill the world. Now if you look at the other companions other than the Shakti, then you have with Sri Ramchandra, his brother Lakshmana and other brothers, then Hanuman, Sugriv, Vibhishan, etc. companions. With Sri Krishna you have Arjuna, the highest companion, to whom he exposed Gita, the Jnana of Gita. Then other Pandavas like Yudhishthira, etc., Draupadi, then Bhishma, Vidur, Sridham, Sudam, Uddhav. So those are Sri Krishna's companions. If you take the case of Buddha, then you have Kaundinya, Bhaddiya, Bappa, Mahanama, Assaji, Sariputra, Modgolya, Ananda, Mahakashyap, Anuradha, Rahul, Upali, etc. etc. Come to Shri Chaitanya, next Avatara. He is Nityananda Prabhu, Advaita Acharya, Gadadhar Pandit, Haridas. Haridas was a special devotee whose birth relation is not very clear whether he was Hindu or Muslim. Through Harinam, he attained to such a height that he is worshipped by all people today. Then Rup Sanatan, Raghunath Bhatta, Das Raghunath, Gopal Bhatta, Jiva Goswami, etc. were the companions of Sri Chaitanya. Now our Sri Ramakrishna, the greatest avatar, it is said by Swami Vivekananda, he had the companions like Swami Vivekananda, who conquered the world at the age of 30, and other brother monks, Brahmananda, etc., etc., and other 16 sannyasis. In the householders, you have M, who has written the Kathamrita or Gospel of Sri Ramakrishna. You have Ramchandra Datta, Balaram Basu, Girish Chandra Ghosh, Nag Mahasaya, Gopaler Ma, Gulap Ma, Gauri Ma, Mathura Mohan Vishwas in the beginning part of Dakshineshwar activities, Suresh Chandra, Manomohan Mitra, and many. We shall take their lives gradually in our coming videos. The 11th motif of an avatar is Urjita Bhakti. Urjita means unparalleled, uncommon, unsurpassed. So this bhakti does not have any desire to have. So the man in whom you find Urjita Bhakti, Prema Bhakti, overwhelming out, one who is mad for God, absorbed in his love, know for sure that in that man he has incarnated. Sri Ramakrishna's sayings in Kathamrita. So if you see a man like this with Urjita Bhakti, then know for sure that he is not his man but he is incarnation of God. In Kathamrita he says, God takes the human form from time to time as incarnation to teach Prema Bhakti. Sri Krishna said, I want to establish dharma, destroy the evil doers, protect the good doers, and so on. But Sri Ramakrishna says he comes for delivering Prema Bhakti, teaching Prema Bhakti, the devotion, the highest devotion. To Lakshmana, Sri Rama said, this saying of Sri Ramakrishna, Sri Rama said, my brother, Wherever you find Urjita Bhakti, know that I myself expressed there. So this is the Urjita Bhakti. Thank you very much for coming up to here with me. We shall be having some 2-3 videos more perhaps for finishing these motifs of Avatara, and then we shall go to new topic, maybe the historical background of the advent of Sri Ramakrishna. Thank you very much.